We have some really good news going on for AMC. I don't really want to waste any time, so I just say, like I usually do, I'm not a financial advisor. Everything I'm sharing is my own opinion, it's my own research. I encourage you guys to go do your own research as well. And let's go ahead and take a look at some things. So we got AMC closed out on the daily over $50. That is awesome. The only other time that we've closed higher than this for on the way up was, guess what? Back on June 2nd. So that push up, this shows a very good indicator that we have a lot of opportunity on the upside. As we previously have talked about with this ascending triangle pattern, it does suggest that we're likely to see some resistance taking place right around $64.70. With the level of short interest that we've also been having going on, the new margin regulation changes with the NSCC, the DTCC, all that kind of stuff, there's a very good chance that we could just blow right through this. This is my own opinion, though, on this. But yeah, so we closed up 3.38%. Volume was only 89.996 million. Here's where some things start to get really interesting, though. Happens to go over to these call options. So these options right here, we have about 100,000 that moved over to in the money for expiring today. This is creating a potential opportunity of a gamma squeeze going in next week. So you definitely want to keep an eye on what's going on with next week as well, because on September 17th, there's currently 256,000, a quarter of a million of these shares that are potentially going to be moving from out of the money to in the money. There's 187,000 that are already being identified. So this is really, really good news. And there's a traditional squeeze, or short squeeze, I mean, and then there's also the gamma squeeze. So the gamma squeeze happens to deal with these options contracts. And then for the regular squeeze is for the people that are doing all the shorting. And the short interest rate is still quite high. Take a look at some of this other information. The dark pool activity is still very proactive. Let's actually show you guys once again. So dark pool activity for, this is the 9th, so yesterday, 62.7%. Still over 60%. Absolutely crazy. Let me go ahead and point this out too. So as noted by Tofik, he said, what a battle at $50. We had to fight hard to keep it above $50. Finally closed at $50.19. We won and got nearly approximately 100,000 call options in the money, which is what I said. But this person says gamma squeeze next week. Good work, folks. So this individual talks a lot. I think they've actually got a lot of good information that they post over on Twitter, to be honest with you. And they straight up said gamma squeeze next week. I mean, you guys let me know. Do you think that we are very likely to have a gamma squeeze next week? What's your thoughts on that? I think that we've got a very good chance at it. The dark pool activity right here, let's go ahead and go back to this. Negative 76.7 million shares. That's negative $3.4 billion. This dark pool stuff is getting ridiculous. And there's good news kind of tying in with that. Wes Christian has said, I'm happy to announce that I've been hired by Naked Truth Incorporated to spearhead and lead an investigation into market manipulation and naked shorting. Follow us, more info to be announced at nakedtruth.info. And so he also tagged some of the key people for in regards to this to help get the word out. So very interesting, very cool, and a lot of the market manipulation is suggested to be going through the dark pool, so this does have a direct impact with that. And then AMC Bigums posted this. This is a pretty good point. They said crypto dumping, shorts drying up, ETFs going up, short laddering stopped. GameStop and AMC no longer the same because they can't attack those ETFs as hard. AMC price is going up and up slowly, all according to plan. This is looking really good. Look at this. Let me go back over here. Referencing over this. Borrowed shares. Fee, 0%, but available, 0. Right here, 0 shares available to borrow. Stonko tracker pulling in. Not all the data, but this is definitely a good indicating sign. And then lastly, this amazing news right here. Huge step forward. Kudos to Disney for news that is extremely good for AMC. All Disney movies through year end to have an exclusive window in movie theaters before they go to the home. This is big. A smart, wise decision by Disney. AMC will sell boatloads of tickets for you. Hey man, I am all for it. I'm actually quite proud of the fact that Disney decided to take this direction, because I'll be honest with you, I didn't think Disney was going to do it. Disney just kind of comes across as this big monopoly-based company, and I'm quite surprised, but I'm thankful that they decided to do this, and I think this is very, very bullish for AMC stock. So I do have referral links in the description. If you guys want to get free money, I know it sounds crazy when I say that, but it's referral links to different apps. So you can get free cryptocurrency, you can get free stock. The links are down there. It's free money for you guys. Feel free to check those out. Let us know what you guys think in the comments down below about all this stuff. And if you're new, don't forget to hit subscribe, hit the thumbs up, like button. It definitely helps us out with the YouTube search algorithm. And feel free to share this video on social media. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Go AMC! Woo!